Let's see. Hello, everybody. Liz will be here shortly. Eventually, one day. I don't know if I actually want to wear these gloves. Hello, welcome to stream. My hair looks real weird today, but we're working with it, I guess. Kind of, sort of. Ugh. Boo. Are we feeling this collar thing? This is supposed to be like a modern AU. Is this too not modern AU? I don't fucking know. I don't even know if we can change the episode from where we're at. Maybe not. Yep, no, we're stuck on this episode. That's fine. I'm just gonna start it now. The wig's doing too much today. Are we feeling it? Or are we not feeling it? I don't fucking know. What do you guys think? It's supposed to be like a modern version. Okay. Gives more ball. Alright, let's see. Should we have a blazer? Like, do you guys think a blazer would do well? Actually, like a bit. I don't know. I don't know if I should have all these random thingies. I don't think the business then would have this. I didn't put on the earrings because I was, or the ears, just like pointy ears. So I was like, would he have pointy ears? I don't know. You know? Modern day AUs is the wrong ear. Oh, thank you, Abigail. Welcome to stream, guys. Oh, thanks. Is it? Thank you. Love all the protein chips. Listen. We have an Mason. I can't even talk. I have an unhealthy obsession with Quest chips. I think this wig is meant for pointy ears. Like, it just looks mildly better with them. I don't know. Why are you so loud now? Calm down. Maybe. I'm gonna have to glue these down, probably. They don't like to just sit. That would be too easy. This doesn't look very modern with the ears. The ears are giving not modern. Ooh. Okay, anyway. I did cut my hair. I cut my hair quite a lot, actually. I cut like 10 to 12 inches off my hair. The shortest layer is like 15 inches, and then I think the longest layer I left is like 6 inches shorter than, maybe it was more than 6 inches shorter. It's probably like 8 or 9 inches shorter than my hair used to be. So my hair only comes to like here now. It actually is about this length. Thank you. Should we have gloves? Is that normal? I don't think so. I think if I had like a nice watch, that would be a little bit more normal. The gloves are giving weird motorcycle at you. I don't know. Ball just has a box of shit. Like, there's a box of shit for him. Side note, my foundation no longer matches my face because I went into the sun. So, when did I cut my hair? It's a good question. I think like a month ago, maybe a little longer than a month ago. I think it has a TikTok trend. Oh, thank you. I did like very basic makeup, but I think since I left out like all of the, what do you call it? Contour, like my foundation base is too light, but it's alright.
Only knew she was so necessary. We just curled up, minding this business, Negan. Let me just go real quick.
I like the shorts.
Thanks, because they're, my cowboy shorts. I'm not going to be wearing shorts anyway, right? I'll just be wearing my boxers.
Flat.
Yeah, exactly. In the way.
I don't know if you want to add light to this or not.
I don't know. How do you feel? I was like, I can grab the light if you want.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm perishing.
You're perishing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have food.
I have food.
You have food.
I'm perishing because I'm like, where's my lack of planning? This is my lack of planning. It's on me. This wig is doing its own thing.
It's going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Miss AU, would AKrCos...
Hello, Willow. Welcome to stream.
Would AKrCos still be rolled?
Yeah, why not? Did you know that Swifties caused a 2.3 magnitude earthquake in Seattle? That's horrifying.
What'd you say?
I'm talking about how the Swifties caused a hurricane or an earthquake in Seattle.
Did they?
I guess.
Seems highly improbable.
I don't know. Maybe they were. I don't know.
Just high enough?
Yeah, I think so.
The ball box. The ball box.
Ball box, yeah. Ball box. Let's see. That's purple. Spooky Quest chips. You come back, we bring my water and my cacao.
Yeah.
Let me know if the music gets too loud, guys. So, if Vaughn was a camboy, what would Ball's job be? Like, what does Ball do in this AU, in this modern AU?
There's a correct answer here.
Is there?
Yeah, because I really like the suggestion you had at the bathroom.
Willow, CEO of a wine company. Oh, fucking shit.
That's the lowest level. Is that better?
That's fine. Mm-hmm. The white balance fixed itself, so that's cool.
Nice. I'm here to screw it up again.
That's fine. I think it'll fix it.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, so the devil was the last thing I was playing on my phone.
Whoa.
Let's see. I think it's very appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hanging out with all those other plebs? I'm just calling all the Dorian characters on the loading screen plebs. If you're interested. Not just some random people. I just make fun of them all the time.
Why are you here? There's been no donations, so we're not ready for a popo party.
Whatever rich professional allows him to wear suits.
That's fair. Are you talking about the professor thing? Is that what you were saying the right one is? Or
Yeah, I like the professor. Amanda had ones like, we were joking because I was like, yeah, like Ball like finds Vaughn because he's like on the internet looking for hot guys because he's horny, and finds Vaughn.
He's just horny. And recognizes Vaughn from class.
From one of the classes that he teaches.
That was messed up. I like it.
And it's like, I see the professor was already in that AU I was writing because I really liked Ball as a professor. Listen to me, history professor Ball with his rolled sleeves, partially open, button down. Yes, exactly. He's there to teach history. I like to imagine there's like a million students like trying to hit on him, and he's always like mildly annoyed by them because all of them are failing.
Anatomy on the side.
Anatomy on the side. Yes. Imagine like all the kids who bother Ball, they're all like failing his class. Vaughn is not failing Ball's class, but Vaughn is struggling to pay for their classes because they're a scholarship student. Their scholarship doesn't cover their full tuition. So they're struggling, and then their grades start to do not as good because they're working so much to make up for the money they owe the school, and then that's when they. But see, AKrCos knows Vaughn already because AKrCos in like the headcanon I had was texting Vaughn, and Vaughn was like trying to think of ideas of what to do, like to like get money because he was already like they're already working like a couple jobs.
Works at a bar.
Yeah, and AKrCos is like, because Vaughn's like, what if I become a camboy? And then like AKrCos like, don't you need to be a real boy for that? And like because AKrCos is shitty.
Yeah.
And then AKrCos has to backtrack because AKrCos likes Vaughn. And it was like, oh fuck, I said the wrong thing.
I'm bad at this.
Yeah, he's real bad. I think that'd be pretty funny. Let's see. I have the dance scholarship. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats, River! Also, I didn't tell Amanda about your OC. I'm sorry. River made an OC that is a vampire.
That's cool.
And there's more, and I can't recall. But River, you are more than welcome to reshare that with Amanda. Fun fact, I took an anatomy class with a lesbian, and I missed a class because I was sick, and she was like, you missed a great class, and it was the lesson on the female reproductive organ. She's like, LOL. Like your long lost lesbian class friend. They're just skaboobling over there, making all kinds of noise. But yeah, guys, Moonlight's been on a year. Isn't that crazy?
Has it been a full year?
It'll be a full. So I don't think anyone knows because I asked and I was sent my first post on Instagram to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, isn't there a way to see when I first loaded it into the engine? So on my side, all I can see is the very first time I released it.
Which, I mean, would be
the
anniversary.
Or yeah, it would be like edition 1. And I think it's like the 6th or something of August. But I didn't know.
Makes sense. I think that would be a Friday.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know if we would actually be able to do anything for it. So I was like, well, we can just do it.
We are streaming.
We are. But I was like, we're in Ball and Vaughn today.
We'll make a cake.
So. Oh, yeah. Cake.
Out of We're in Cos.
Out of Cos. I tried to draw a Ball and Vaughn's face on the cake. It'll be great. It'll just be like the little Dorito with really bad anime faces.
That's fair.
The yaoi face.
It could be modern Eve. This isn't terrible to get into. I'm just easily perturbed by minor inconveniences.
That's fair. That's Amanda. You need a shirt. Easily perturbed by minor inconveniences. Okay, so the OC is adopted by Ball because she was batshit crazy before he managed to tame her, and now she's on her own. And that's their OC.
Ball's been doing a lot.
I know.
500 years.
I know.
Adopting kids and shit. Damn. Okay.
He's just like, that's wild. I imagine it was something along the lines of watching people get killed and was like, all right, I need to do something about this. I need to either kill the being myself or make it stop killing other people. So I feel like that's the only scenario.
Oh, thanks, Willow.
Megan. BB.
Why are you summoning him? He's dumbass.
He's sneezing.
Good. That's why he gets for shoving his face in the dust and licking it.
I love that he was down there too.
So this is chapter 1.
Chapter 1? Oh my god, wait. That's great though, because then we can play chapter 1 together on live for the very first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Not for the very first time, but...
Well, the new one.
The new one, yeah.
The new one.
The new one. DJ Khaled.
Another one. I mean, he does have like 16 extra bedrooms. He's got the time and space to be a dad.
He does have the time and space to be a dad. Not any longer now. The world's in peril, and
yeah, not any longer.
He's obsessed with the hunter. And
He's like,
he's collected all these friends he did not have before.
Right?
It's like, damn. He said, "Go big or go home with the friendship collector."
I have like a headcanon for Ball, and it's not important really because it's probably never going to take any precedence in the story, but it was like one of the headcanons I had was that about 100 or 200 years ago he had a Dracula Lisa Tepesh moment with like Lisa essentially, and because he met that person like 200 years ago, this human, he is like open to meeting Vaughn hundreds of years later because of that interaction. I don't even know.
Nobody's come to the doorstep in a give or take
no, people have.
Century
but they haven't stayed.
Oh, okay.
I imagine many people wander up to his doorstep on occasion, and he's just like...
It's like...
I just imagine him in the window waiting to see... Kind of like when people come up to ring the doorbell for pest control, and I wait to see if they'll just leave. He's waiting to see if they'll just leave.
I get fed up. They knock one too many times and I'm pissed off. I open the door pissed off and they're like, "Oh, hi, don't mean to bother you." Because I just have the most fucking pissed off face because I'm upset that I had to get off the fucking couch. This poor guy yesterday was coming from pest control and he was like, "Hey," and I was like,
"No."
And then he finished the spiel and I was like, "The landlord pays for it." And he's like, "Oh, okay, well, if that changes." I'm like,
Be gone. I think that's Ball. That's Ball at his castle. He's like, the people wander up, they knock, and he's like staring out his window, and he's like, "Are they gonna leave?" And then like he gives it like 5-10 minutes, and if they turn around and walk away, he's like, "Nice."
And if they don't, he's like,
Fuck. All right. He gets anxious because they're at the doorstep, and his mom always taught him to answer the door. He's just like, "I can't, but I don't want to." That we should do that with ours. We have one.
Oh, thank you.
The audio thing.
This was made for Ball, so it was his necklace. It's like real bougie. I think it's correct. It's probably
It looks pretty great. I like that he's teaching history class and has this choker on.
I asked them if they wanted it.
He's no,
He's really into the Gothic era.
I'm just imagining a disembodied voice screaming from a door.
Just from, have you ever
Ring.
heard the Ring? Because it sounds so fucking cursed to begin with. It's like, and just imagine someone to be like, "What do you want?"
Yes.
You know, we should do that. We should be those people.
We should. My mother is a Pisces, by the way. Your mother is like a Pisces after like years and years of being a nice Pisces. Your mother's my future.
Yeah.
This is me just being, what the fuck you want? No.
Go away.
Me. I'm already there mentally. I just don't have the step to get to that place. She's never been a nice Pisces. She went to military.
That's
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't know. I feel like there is the like angry Pisces and the sad Pisces. I think you're sad Pisces.
That's fair. I was thinking about the fact that I didn't have. I should have a will, and I was like, oh, that's sad. Today, I was putting on makeup.
What do you think about these things at the most random, inopportune times?
I have no idea. I have no idea. It just happens. I accidentally called one of her coworkers dumb, and she.
The look she gave.
But are they dumb though? That's the real question.
This is your typical Pisces that's had character development. That's fair. When I met Liz was like, "I'm not emotional," and I was like, "Okay,
yes,
all right."
I liked to not be emotional because I just would be emotional alone.
Liz was always emotional,
alone.
but Liz hid the sad emotion and just had every other emotion.
Indeed, did.
And it exasperated all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
When COVID happened, then it was all the emotions. It was like,
I couldn't leave.
I know you couldn't leave.
I
You
was like,
stuck with me.
I was like, ah. It was awful for Amanda.
It was not awful. I already knew. Just a matter of proving to you I already knew.
That's fair. I was just like, ugh.
I've
I'm
known
so sad
for forever.
that I'm sad.
Mm-hmm. The first proof was not even, it was before COVID, it was the Halloween.
Oh yeah, that one Halloween where I got so, but that was, I was angry. I was so angry I started to cry.
Yeah, but that's
Tinseltown.
Also the emotions.
Yeah. I was like, boo.
So see, the fun thing is technically with the new fucking horoscope thing, I'm a Taurus. But I hosted in Gemini land for so long